my mind as kind of like to begin the conversation. I don't have the solution or agenda, but if you could integrate two opposing ideas, and that is that's a cash-based directed business. But if you could take the concept of making available a vehicle or something per hour from a volunteer standpoint, that might be a better resource to help people to get from point A to point B. So instead of volunteers being available for one person, they might be available at a certain slot, a certain location.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Anybody else want to come up with like similar, growing that idea a little bit, or I've got one, but I don't know.
My fantasy has always been communal use of a car. There are so many people that go into the city and leave their car. What if there were like 3 neighbors that could share the one car? That's always been kind of my fantasy, that communal use of a car.
And again, like I say, that is all possible within a child and family team. Remember, the goal of a system of care is for empowerment and sustainability, meaning that the family can run their own plan after all of us paid people, well-intentioned, are gone. So I like the idea of, so if that can happen with neighbors and whatever, that would be a forever thing. Another...
So in that model, is the family members the person who's supposed to identify who can drive that?
Not necessarily.
If they could, they would.
Oh yeah. No, I think it's again. No, it's the whole team. If there's a need there, then the whole team, through their team facilitator, which at Monmouth Cares they call care managers. DIFUS is are the DIFUS folks here? Conducting family team meetings. It can all be the same thing. So no, I think the model, the process is to do that excavation within the team members, expand the team to what, get them to think, get them to know that they themselves can come up with ideas. You could be sitting there from the community-wide, and maybe you do have a neighbor that is retired that doesn't use their car every day, and you might think that if you approach them, they might even grow into a team member, but you could approach them, even though the family doesn't know them, if the family's willing to be a part of something like that and grow their team in that way to establish a regular way of transportation, then that's really, really cool.
Also, there are car dealerships in pretty much every community, and perhaps having conversation with the dealers or the network of dealers to talk about exactly what it is your organization is trying to accomplish, because a lot of times they have loaner cars, and they may sell those on the used car market or what have you, but perhaps there may be a willingness for some of those car dealerships to actually donate some of those used automobiles for the purpose of creating this community car for people in that community. Granted, they have a license and they're able to get insurance to help offset the cost of those families trying to buy cars.
I worked at a car dealership for one time, and part of what you do as a salesperson, you're constantly in the car, taking somebody on a demo ride. Maybe what could be pitched as an idea to a dealership where they can make a contribution to the community is to donate 10, 20 hours where the salesperson drives somebody from the community to a given spot. Now they're doing community service, somebody's having a need met, and there are really no obstacles from an insurance standpoint.
That's really a good thought.
An idea that percolated at the only other open space forum that I attended is called Creative Mind. Some of you were there. And we did get together around the issue of resources. And the concept of time banking. Do you all know what time banking is? It is kind of like the concept, give a penny, take a penny. It is like, I might have